Okay, so now we're going to do cross blending with Hogs Hair. So here we've got, remember when you have your square Hogs Hair like this, you've got front, side and belly you can use. Né? I'm going to just start with a square, because if I put the square on its side, I'll get a round mark anyway. There's your water. Oh, here. Okay, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to put everything on my right-hand side. So I'm starting with my dark. I'm just going to start with what I see here. So I see there's a dark. I'm not going to put any glycerine in here because I want to create texture. So I'm just going to work on this area here. So I'm putting the brush down. Can you see it's like almost like a strokey kind of feel. You want to see the brush strokes. So I'm just going to quickly work over that. And you can, this is where it sort of lifts like that, where the underbits comes through. We call that dry brush. It's also a technique. And you don't have to clean your brush. You can just pick up the next color. And you have to have your cloth. If you do want to clean your brush in between, remember I've now got two colors on that brush. So automatically it will now mix when I put it down. So the harder I press, the more it will blend. The softer I press, the less it will blend. So I'm not too fussed about the color there now. So I'm just going to try and show you. So now I'm going to clean my brush. Now I'm going to want to go lighter over here. So I'm not blending to and fro like this. I'm not going up and down. We're not painting a wall. We're building, almost think of it like bricks. You're going to build it like a brick. Generally, I don't really clean my brush. I just clean my brush on, I don't clean it in water. I clean it on my cloth. Okay. So I just put my cloth in and I just dab, dab, dab every now and then. And you can layer as many layers as you want. And if you layer very wet and wet, you're going to get a blending anyway. Can you see? It's quite a nice feel. So this is cross blending, so I can go in any direction. Now remember to work also with your negative space. So here you can actually, for now, let's say you want to keep that light section there, you can now use a light. That's a cool light. So I can put my cool light in. So now I'm using this brush, which gives me like a more like a thin line. So I want to build a bit on the background here. So this is for me, there's a hot piece there, which makes sense because this is cool. There's hot sort of around the edge and then the rest is cool. So it's a light hot. Not hot, hot, but hotish. And then it's sort of medium cool. So it's not ice cold, it's in between. And I can turn the brush to the other side as well. Can you see? So the main thing is you want to see the brush strokes. There's like a very hot section here going the other way. So the reason why I'm working background and foreground, so I can compare. So now I can see that this needs to go darker here. And you'll feel it gets a bit sticky. And that's fine. It's actually nice when it gets sticky.